Aloha and welcome back. If chapter 1 cracked open your mindset around money, chapter 2 is where things really start heating up. This chapter is all about one of the most important ideas in this entire book, financial literacy. And before you roll your eyes and go, ugh, literacy, are we about to do math? No, this chapter isn't about math. It's about understanding the rules of a game most people are playing without even learning how it works. And today I'm walking you through the top 4 lessons from chapter 2 and exactly how you can apply them to your life, your money, your investing journey, and most importantly, your financial future right now. Drop a ready in the comments if you want to keep leveling up with this series. So chapter 2 is titled Why Teach Financial Literacy, which is funny because most schools teach everything except this. They'll teach photosynthesis, but not about taxes. They'll teach the Pythagorean theorem, but not how credit works. This chapter argues that if you don't understand money, you can definitely make a lot of it and still lose it. And honestly, we all know someone who proves that right. First huge lesson in this chapter is understanding the difference between an asset and a liability. Rich people focus on getting assets. Poor and middle class people fill their lives with liabilities thinking they're assets. Here's how Robert explains it. Assets are things that put money into your pocket, and liabilities are things that take money out of your pocket. Simple, right? But here's where people get tripped up. They buy a home, a car, or a boat for personal use. But those things don't put money into your pocket if you're not smart with your tax strategy. They'll just cost you money. They come with payments, interest, repairs, and insurance that can add to your liabilities. Assets include things like rental properties, investment businesses, and intellectual property. Basically, anything that pays you consistently. So if you had to guess right now, would you say that you have more assets or more liabilities? Lesson 2, your job is not wealth. This chapter makes it very clear that your job pays your bills, but your assets build your wealth. That's why you'll see someone making 6 figures but still struggling, while someone making far less is quietly building financial freedom. Financial literacy teaches you that the path to wealth is not through your paycheck. It's through what you do with your paycheck. I remember this moment in my own journey when I realized my engineering job was good paying, but it wasn't going to make me wealthy. It was simply buying me time to learn how to create wealth. My job wasn't the goal. The strategy I built outside of it was. Be honest, did anybody ever teach you that your job gives you a steady paycheck and that was the way to be rich? Fill in the comments below. Lesson 3, if you don't know how money works, you'll always feel like money controls you. This chapter talks about how people who lack financial literacy often fall into the same traps. Working harder for raises, buying liabilities that look like assets, living paycheck to paycheck, over leveraging themselves, and overspending out of emotion. When you don't know the game, you end up chasing money instead of directing it towards you. When you do know the game, money becomes a tool, not a stressor. Once I learned how money flowed, how assets created cash flow, and how leverage worked, everything changed. My stress went down, my confidence went up, my goals felt possible instead of imaginary. Have you ever felt like money was controlling you instead of the other way around? Lesson 4, teach yourself first, and then teach your kids. This chapter ends with something powerful. It's not enough for you to understand money. Once you finally learn what schools don't teach you, pass it on. Kids grow up watching how we treat money. Do we hide it? Do we fear it? Do we obsess over it? Do we mismanage it? Do we run from it? Or do we treat it like a tool, something that can be managed, understood, and grown? Financial literacy is generational wealth in knowledge form. Even if you haven't built the financial empire yet, the mindset you teach becomes the seed for the next generation. What is one money lesson you wish someone taught you at age 10? Here's how you can implement this chapter today. Look at every purchase and ask, is this an asset or a liability? Build the habit of directing your money instead of letting it disappear. Focus on getting assets little by little. Learn the basics of cash flow, debt, investing, and taxes. Study people who've already had the results you want. Money becomes less overwhelming the more familiar you get with it. Knowledge breeds confidence. Chapter 2 isn't trying to scare you, it's trying to empower you. You don't need to be a math genius to create wealth. You just need to understand the difference between what pays you and what drains you. Financial literacy is freedom. It's clarity, it's control. And your background doesn't determine your wealth. Your understanding does. If you want chapter 3 next, comment "do chapter 3" and hit subscribe so you don't miss it. This series is only getting better from here, and I can't wait to keep growing with you. All right, I hope this information helped you see financial literacy in a different light. I'll see you on the next one.